Hey everybody, I want to play this video for you because I know a lot of you don't have Seesaw, but I wanted to show you how I'm getting kids to basically work with their hands, but digitally. So imagine usually you cut out pieces of paper of geometric shapes. Here kids are playing around with a digital manipulative and also applying some knowledge that they might have to research for different words that describe different shapes. I'm going to play the video for you here. Please enjoy. Hey, come here. What? Uh, do you know that triangles are actually half of a parallelogram? Really? That's right, everybody. Here we have a right triangle, and I've duplicated it. What does duplicate mean? Duplicate just means copy. Duplicate means copy. So I'm going to make a copy for you guys. Okay. Now, if we duplicate this and I rotate it and I move it, rotate and move, I can make it look like, oh, look at that. It looks like a square. That is so cool. But a square is not a parallelogram. Wait a minute. A square is a parallelogram. In fact, a square is a rectangle, and a rectangle is a parallelogram. That is so cool. So I'm going to label what I made down here. It says two right triangles equals a parallelogram. For example, a rectangle. Oh. Or I could say square, right? In fact, I'm going to call this one a square. You guys are going to have the chance to test this theory out. You're going to be practicing doing a couple things here. You're not allowed to resize, but you are allowed to rotate, and you know how to rotate, and you're allowed to move. Using that, can you help me test this theory out? So here's the challenge. We have other types of triangles. Do you remember the type of triangle this is called? How about this type of triangle? How about this type of triangle? They all have unique names. So this is a spelling opportunity for you because after you do the challenge of rotating and moving, but not resizing, you're going to label what you have made. I suggest you start just by playing around with the purple one. Start rotating it and see if you can make a parallelogram. That looks cool. But that's not a parallelogram. That's called a, might have to research this. Aha, that's called a kite. Well, that's not a parallelogram. I'll have to keep rotating. I wonder if you guys can do it. After you do it, you're going to describe, just like I did down at the bottom right here. So you're going to say something like 2 times, what's the green one called? I'll have to research that. Let's call it blah triangle. There's 2 of them, so it's going to be plural. 2 blah triangles equals a para. How do I spell parallelogram? Oh, I'll just pretend I don't know. Actually, how about I use some reading strategies? I'm going to look around this page and I can see, oh, up here, somebody wrote parallelogram, and over here, somebody wrote parallelogram. Okay, I'm going to be resourceful. A parallelogram. There, that's hard to say and hard to spell, but I did it. I'm proud of myself. And whatever you guys come up with, you're going to say what it is. So, for example, and maybe you're going to use some words that you have to research. What are different words that belong to parallelogram? I know squares are parallelograms, rectangles. There's other kinds as well. Can you remember? Wow, you're going to have to do some research if you don't know, but that's okay because you guys are risk takers. You're open-minded and you care about doing a good job, right? You care for yourself. Let's make ourselves proud, do some research, play around, and try to prove the theory correct. Is it true that triangles are actually half of a parallelogram? Happy hunting.